All right, cool. Pool table side hustle. My community, I wanted you guys to check this video out to understand a little bit more about what it's really all about. It's a little bit outside of a little bit more than, uh, actually, it's a lot more than just service and pool tables, what we got going on here. Turning a service business into a hybrid revenue machine is what it's about, right? The beauty of the pool table service, I feel for me, it was a way to get into a space to work and use my hands and skills. And I came from the moving industry, so moving a pool table was like second nature. It really didn't matter. I came from the construction industry, so taking things apart and using levels and things like that came second nature to me. So it kind of fit hand in hand uh, by getting into the pool table industry. But what I learned and what I'm showing in here, it's not really just about moving and servicing the pool tables. It's also about the products. So the problem with just servicing pool tables is there's the revenue ceiling problem. Most pool table techs, they just, cap themselves at just the labor. I started to realize that by working amongst other pool table techs and seeing other companies. It was like, okay, all they really have is the service side, and maybe they sell felt, and that's it. That's really all they got. Uh, but if you're only making money when you're physically on the site, you've built a job, not really a business, right? So you only make money when you're there. That kind of limits you to what you can actually um, achieve or what you can actually earn. So you want to be more than just, on-site labor type of service. Now, refill to get you from 400 to $1,000. A move will get you from 350 to 800, depending on the situation. Cushion job could get you up to $900 plus, depending on the table. But once you're done with the job, the revenue stops. That's it. You got to figure out the next job or wait for the next job to come in instead of filling orders that's just coming in on your phone, right? Or coming in on your computer. So, what happens when customers want accessories? They want DIY or do it yourself guidance. What happens then? They want replacement parts, they want upgrades, products you can sell with affiliate marketing, just products you got on your website that's affiliate marketing. You don't necessarily have to have it in stock, right? They can order it and you still receive a payment, a commission for that product by them receiving it because they came through you, right? Financing options. It's another way to earn more money on the pool tables that you restore and fix and sell because you're going to get more for that table if you have financing in place for the customer, right? We all know that's just how things work. Now, this is where Shopify becomes a revenue multiplier. And that's why I'm setting it up to have you guys set up a Shopify store with me, and I put products into your store that you can sell, right? So this is not about making money online instead of doing the service. It's on top of the service. It's an addition to the service. You see what I'm saying? So because the reality of it is, what I realized when it comes to pool tables, it doesn't take long to do a pool table job. It really doesn't. It's not a time-consuming uh, situation. It's really not. You can refelt the pool table in 2 hours. You can move a pool table in 2 hours. Granted, if it's close enough to the from the pickup to the drop off, so it's not really a time-consuming thing. You can make $1,500 or $1,500 in one day. You know, 2, 3 jobs in a day, and then you got 6 other days if you don't have anything lined up. You got 6 other days to do what, right? You might as well either you want to go back to your job, keep your job. That's fine. You can do that, or you can work on the online process and start just taking orders during that 6 days, lining up the next pool table during that 6 days, taking orders during that 6 days. I mean, don't get me wrong. $500 for refelting the table or $400 for refelting the table or moving the table is great. But I tell you what's better. $400 for an order that I just filled out. I just filled the order. That's even better. I'm going to be honest with you, right? Somebody order a certain kind of custom felt. I place the order. I make $300-400 off that order, right? $200-300-400, depending on what they got, right? That's it. So, you want to consider that in addition to actually just doing all the moving or all the labor. So, with that, I want to leave you guys off with that concept, with that idea. You got to think hybrid. It's labor and products together. It's really not too many other services that offer so many products that could be high ticket products or small ticket products that you can work in conjunction with pool table services, along with a service that doesn't take up your whole day to make $500, $600, $700. All right. See y'all on the next one.